Hey everyone, it's me. I'm going to put my hand in front of you because I'm new to all this. And you're just going to stare. Yes, I'm in the same clothes I had on yesterday. And possibly the day before. I'm not going to tell, but I have to shower. But there's no point of showering when you are cleaning. So I will get to that in a little bit. I am not someone, if I don't have to go anywhere, who, might be in my night clothes all day for a day or two. No, I do have to go out later. They make these things so hard to open. We are in my bathroom right now, if you cannot tell. I thought I would do a quick cleaning of the bathroom. Down here, I did my other bathroom the other day. And since I don't have to go anywhere for a while, there we go. Now I got it open. I figured I'd do a quick cleaning as much as possible. In this bathroom, thankfully, it does not take long. And then go from there. So today I have a doctor's appointment. I have a lot of different things I have to do. So I had to make myself a list to remember what to do. I still have actually laundry in the washer and dryer that I have to take care of. That is not on my list. I should probably add that, right? Anyway, so got my towels put away. My husband came home and actually took them all upstairs for me last night. I was so exhausted yesterday. I just fell asleep. So I've been trying to tackle basically one room at a time. And so one thing I have seen when people are cleaning, and it drives me crazy, is them cleaning the toilet. Maybe it's just me. I have been at Burger King when my kids were little, and I've seen them take the cloth, wipe the play area. No. I've seen them take the cloth and they wipe the shoe area where your kids and everybody put their shoes. And then they take the same cloth and wipe the play area. Yeah, I was not happy with that. That is disgusting. Now, I'm going to show you my nasty toilet. So, if you don't want to see it, don't watch. Okay, I want to show you guys something. Same with your toilet. I don't care if it's your family, who it is. Same with your toilet. You take your cloth, you're going to wipe the toilet. So, I'm wiping around here, as you guys can see. You throw it away. Throw it away. Do not continue, and yes, this is how I do my cleaning. Do not use it on the next part, because all you're doing is taking those germs, and guess what? You're just adding them to the next part. That is disgusting. I don't care if you use germ-killing stuff or it's not. It is gross. Do not use it. See, you see me wiping the bottom of the toilet there. Then I get my next one. Stop reusing them on the same different parts of the toilet. That's disgusting. So then you're transferring your, we'll say poop, germs on the top of the lid when I come to visit you and I'm sitting in it. So, let's not do that. I don't know much about cleaning. I'm not the best. But that I do know. Transfer. I even do the lid. The bottom of the lid. Throw it away. Now close the lid. Now get your more paper towels. You guys can sit there and say, hey, you're wasting so many paper towels. No. I'm saving it so no one has to sit in the germs. That is gross. That'd be like, to me, that's like someone having a period, wiping it all over, and then leaving it for you guys to sit in. Gross. Let's not do that. So I keep Lysol wipes, and we got baked apple, no, cinnamon apple, and we have gloves, because you never know when you're going to need those, right? And then this needs to be hung up, but it never seemed to make it there. So we just keep it on the back of the toilet, but it was sliding off the toilet. So we found to put something rubber under it. I do need to get that hung up, so take that off. Now do the back of your toilet, because, you know, honestly, if you have dust on the back of your toilet, we can be friends, because that's just life, right? Nobody has a perfect back of the toilet unless you clean every single day, I guess. Maybe. But if you don't clean every day, we are going to be friends, because nobody got time for that every single day to come in here and clean a bathroom, right? So, one of the things that does drive me crazy about where the toilet paper is, because my family will use it all and then not replace it. It's just in the closet. It's near here. Make sure to dust that off. Throw it away. It's easy, guys. Just throw your crap away, right? Yes, you waste paper towels, but I'd rather waste them than have people sit in my reused germs. What am I doing? That doesn't go up there. So put the Lysol back and the booty spray, or smelly spray. And then make sure to wipe down your walls, guys. So the ones next to your toilet, especially if you have boys or men in your house, it is getting sprayed. So wipe that down. We want lemon smell. So just the wall next to your toilet, we want lemon smell, not pee smell. I even do over here, because again, we don't want pee, we want lemon. So again, this is how I clean. How you clean is up to you, but just trying to help somebody. And then, like me, I have boys, so you need to get around the toilet, around the floor of the toilet, in the front of that toilet. Drench it. Throw that away, because you know got pee on it. It's always fun to have boys or men in your house, right? Except for, I actually have heard, my father-in-law used to be, I guess, a janitor at the local school. And he actually told me that the worst bathrooms he saw was the women's, because they would put tampons and pads and their blood would be everywhere. So I find that hard to believe, but, you know, maybe it is. Who knows, right? Then hang up your toilet paper. How do you hang yours up? Does it go against the wall or does it come out? I like coming out from the wall. So that is not touching the wall. So we got that done. So then I just have this, and I always do the door. I do the wall next to the door. I do the door itself, because not everybody's touching the handle, guys. Some people touch it by the actual door. So make sure to clean that up. And then, oh my gosh. So I have a soap holder, because we have bars of soap. I can't use the fancy soaps because My kid gets obsessed with them and they will be gone in one day if I put them out. So we have to use bar soap around here. I got all my face stuff, my vitamin C, my retinols out on the counter, ready for me to use. So look, when you use bar soap, how do you get that soap out? I don't know. Like the hard soap that gets on there, I don't know how to get it off. We got some moisturizing cream because, you know, we always need that. We need to look moisturized. No dry skin for us. Well, for me, yeah, but then I just found out Head and Shoulders on your face, especially if you have some of the like rough little bumps on your face, or you have psoriasis. It gets in your eyebrows, and that's what I have. And so I try to use that once a week. So anyways, I'm gonna get off here and finish my cleaning. Talk to you guys later. Bye.